As a Filipino, what do you like the most about the food, the cuisine in our country? Today, we will let you know more about it. Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 2 and we will present to you the 20 interesting facts about food in the Philippines. But first, let me present to you the members of the group. Kate Ivan Ganilao, yours truly Sharika Kiara Alba, Erin Isabel Gaud, Stephanie Guasis, Kenza De La Paz, and Haslin May Angelo. So let's begin.
Fact number 1. It's never a meal without rice. Rice is considered as the ultimate staple in Filipino food. It is present in every household and it's more than likely part of every Filipino's meal, including breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Fact number 2. Filipino food draws inspiration from multiple cultures. Filipino cuisine is very complex. It is heavily influenced by the country's former colonizers and its neighboring Asian countries.
Fact number 3. Filipinos can call it a day without having merienda. Since rice is the country's staple meal, Filipinos often find themselves hungry 2 to 3 hours after eating. People often have snacks in the late morning and another in the afternoon. Some popular Filipino snacks are kakanin, banana cue, sapin-sapin, puto, and more.
Fact number 4. Filipinos love to eat with their hands. While it's uncommon to see people eating with their hands in the West, in the Philippines, it's a tradition. Kamayan, which is the act of eating food with your hands, is viewed by Filipinos as the best way to enjoy a meal. Your digits are dexterous enough to scoop and mix all the flavors after all.
Fact number 5. Dipping sauces are part and parcel of Filipino cuisine. Although rice complements any Filipino dish, dipping sauces make your munch extra flavorful. The most common dipping sauces are soy sauce and calamansi when mixed together, fish sauce or patis, and spice vinegar. Most Filipinos would claim they can't eat without their favorite sausawan or dipping sauce.
Fact number 6. Lechon is an iconic food of our country. It brightens every feast of every household, commonly served during occasions such as birthdays, fiesta, anniversaries, holidays, and other celebrations.
Fact number 7. Filipinos have a recipe for almost every part of an animal. No parts goes to waste. For example, a pig's leg can be submerged in a boiling oil to make a crispy pata. Its face is turned into dinakdakan. A chicken's intestine can become isaw while its liver and gizzard become adobong atay and balon-balunan. Even a pig's blood become dinuguan.
Fact number 8. Adobo is a Filipino dish that everybody knows. The dish is made by stewing meat, usually chicken, pork, or a combination of both, and soy sauce, vinegar, pepper, and bay leaves.
Fact number 9. Stewed pig's blood is another delicious delicacy in the Philippines. Dinuguan is a common Filipino food that includes a few cups of pig's blood. This blood-infused stew is so rich and flavorful that you would forget you're eating a pig's offals, ears, intestines, and snout that was simmered in its own blood.
Fact number 10. Filipinos love street foods. There's a few for serious foodies to try. Filipinos have creative names for fried and barbecued street food served on a stick. Some of the examples are kwek-kwek, fishball, kikiam, betamax, isaw, adidas, and more.
Fact number 11. Street vendors sell locally made ice cream known as sorbetes in metal push carts. While most buyers can option to have their ice cream scooped into wafer cones, they can also have it shoved inside a burger bun. The ice cream carts would usually have 2 to 3 flavors, which includes uve, cheese, and mango.
Fact number 12. Pork dominates the Philippine cuisine. The Philippines is a meat-loving country and pork seems to dominate. At any party, event, or fiesta, lechon, the famous whole roasted suckling pig, will be the star.
Fact number 13. When it is time to eat, you will just find a spoon and fork next to your plate. Filipinos don't use knives to eat. Instead, they push the food using the fork onto the spoon and shovel it into their mouths.
Fact number 14. Everything at once, no course menus. Be it at a restaurant or a local eatery, dishes are presented a la carte or in spots in front of you to choose from. Rarely will you see the food separated by appetizer or starters and main meals.
Fact number 15. Food in the Philippines is not very vegetarian friendly. Filipinos love meat, especially pork. Pork adobo and lechon baboy are literally everywhere. People enjoy this type of food in our country.
Fact number 16. Jollibee is a fast food chain you cannot miss. You can't help but notice the Jollibee Jollibee mascot are literally every corner of the streets. This fast food chain is predominant and loved by the Filipinos. With over 900 stores in the Philippines, Jollibee dominates the local fast food market.
Fact number 17. Oysters are famous delicacies that can be eaten raw, but there's a rare delicacy in the popular island of Palawan that tastes just as good when eaten raw.
Fact number 18. There are 300 varieties of rice in the Philippines. Not surprisingly, some come in colors aside from white. There's brown rice, high in fiber and magnesium. There's the red rice, rich in zinc, fiber, and manganese. And there's the heirloom rice, which comes in black, green, yellow, purple, red, and green.
Fact number 19. The most popular meat in Filipino food culture is beef, with pork and poultry following behind it. In the areas where Islam has a strong following, beef and poultry are consumed instead of pork. Generally, as a Filipinos, we love this type of food.
And lastly, fact number 20. Meals are a form of social gathering, so enjoy a lot of conversations. Filipinos eat with the entire family, sometimes in front of the TV. This serves as a bonding or quality time for families.
For the summary, food shapes the way Filipinos live. Aside from the food itself, there are priceless memories shared with whoever they're with, which make it more special. Food glues foreigners, friends, and the whole family together, regardless of lifestyle differences. The range of diversity is quite broad, from sweet to sour to salty, letting each flavor have its own way without having to blend together, and yet resulting to dishes that have that salty, sweet, and tangy taste. Filipino dishes are very colorful, combined with vegetables, seafood, lean meat, and many more. The culture of the Philippines comprises a blend of traditional Filipino and Spanish Catholic traditions, with influences from America and other parts of Asia. The Filipinos are family-oriented and often religious, with an appreciation of art, fashion, music, and food.